we learnt yesterday a little more. If A is a matrix, this is a question. If A is a matrix with real entries or with entries as real numbers, with the entries as real numbers, there is a matrix with entries as real numbers and trace of A into A transpose equal to 0, then A must be null matrix. Okay, true or false?
Sir, the board is blank.
Okay, I'm reading it for you. If A is a matrix with entries as real numbers, if A is a matrix with entries as real numbers and trace of A into A transpose is 0, then A must be null matrix.
Sorry,
False, sir.
false.
Okay, false. All right.
Not necessary.
Not necessary. Okay.
Sir, I think it's true.
You think it is true? Okay.
I also think it is true.
Okay.
Sir, it need not be, sir.
It need not be a null matrix.
You want to give some example of a non-null matrix satisfying this?
Yes.
Sir, of what order?
So we cannot do so because if we take any.
You want to give an example? You can give. So you can want to give some idea about why it is not, why it is false. Also, or no problem.
Sir, I have an explanation.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sir, since A has all entries as real numbers,
Yes.
then we know that A, the trace of A and multiplied by A transpose is the sum of squares of all the elements present in A.
Yes, correct.
And we also know that the square of any real number is positive. So if we add all those, we get a positive value, but not 0. Since the trace is 0, A should be null matrix.
I want to make a small correction. Everything is very good. Square of a real number is positive, not a correct statement. The better statement
Yes,
should be, it
except
should be
0.
yeah. So better statement is square of a real number is non-negative. It can be 0 also, right? Okay.
Yes.
So if every
That's
real
why
number,
A will be null matrix.
okay, forget about that. Let me ask simple question. A square plus B square plus C square plus D square equal to 0. Is it possible or not possible? A, B, C, D are real numbers.
Possible.
When it is possible?
When A, B, C, D are 0.
All are 0.
All are
Right?
0.
Okay, correct. So the only way, because you take any square of a real number, it will be greater than equal to 0. This is greater than equal to 0. This is greater than equal to 0. This is greater than equal to 0. Their sum will be either 0 or greater than 0. If it is 5, I cannot say. Maybe this will be 2. This will be this may be root 2 whole square. This may be root 3 whole square. This may be. There are thousands of ways. I can take 1 square, 1 square, 1 square, and here root 2 whole square. I can take 0.1 whole square. But if you want it to be 0, each one of them must be 0. Normally, when you have one equation and only one unknown, we can find. If you want to find two unknowns, we should have two equations, right? You solve simultaneous equations in 10th class. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
So if you want to find three unknowns, obviously you should have how many equations?
3 equations.
Three.
Questions.
Here one equation and I'm asking 4 unknowns. Still we are able to tell the answer because it is attaining its maximum value or minimum value. Whenever an equation is there with more than the required number of unknowns, still we are expecting us to find all of them. That's only possible if it is one of the extreme cases. If it is 5, if it is 100, if it is 1000, there are many combinations. You can keep changing A, B, C, D such that there some of the squares is 100. But equal to 0 is possible only one way. Each one of them must be 0. So now what do you think? This statement true or false?
True, sir.
True.
Yeah. Yes. So just say it is true, and then how to give explanation. Trace of A into A transpose equal to 0. Okay, this is explanation or solution, whatever you want to call it. Implies sum of squares of all elements of A is equal to 0. Okay. Since square of any real number is non-negative, all elements of A must be 0. All elements of A must be 0. Okay. This is sufficient to write. If somebody simply want, you can write just a small example. A square is greater than equal to 0, B square is greater than equal to 0, C square is greater than equal to 0, D square is greater than equal to 0, implies A square plus B square plus C square plus D square is greater than equal to 0. And A square plus B square plus C square plus D square equal to 0 if and only if and only if A square equal to B square equal to C square equal to D square equal to 0. Okay, that implies A equal to B equal to C equal to D equal to 0. It is not that I have to take only 4 elements, I can take 9 elements, 20 elements, just giving an idea. Whatever I wrote in words here, I'm just writing in a algebraic way, that's all. Okay, is everybody clear that if trace of A into A transpose 0, original matrix A must be null matrix?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, one or two people are facing network issue. Okay, you have to just manage. Okay, I cannot help so much.
Sir,
Yes, please.
sir, can you write the letter somewhat big, sir? I'm not able to see it.
Okay. Next time, I'm not sir.
Thank you.
Sir, can you read the second line once? First 3 words.
Okay, explanation anyway. Trace of A into A transpose is 0. Implies sum of squares of all elements of A equal to 0. Since square of any real number is non-negative, all elements of A must be 0. Okay, here one example what I give is A square greater than equal to 0, B square greater than equal to 0, C square greater than equal to 0, D square greater than equal to 0 implies A square plus B square plus C square plus D square greater than equal to 0. But A square plus B square plus C square plus D square equal to 0 will happen if and only if A square is 0, B square is 0, C square is 0, D square is 0. A square, B square, C square, D square all are 0. From that I can conclude A equal to B equal to C equal to D equal to 0. Is it okay now? Everybody is able to copy this?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir,
Okay. Whenever we start that day, please in the class notes write date. Today is what, 11? Huh?
Yes, sir. 11.
Yes, sir. 11.
Okay. I don't know. I may be giving numbers to some points. If you have some, anybody have some numbers to the not just questions in the previous series? Some points are there. 8th point, 9th point, anything I mentioned like that?
Sir, up to 7.88.
7 points.
Okay. So 8th point, trace of AB is equal to trace of B. Okay, or let me write before that. if AB comma BA are square matrices, AB comma BA are square matrices, trace of AB is equal to trace of B. We know in multiplication of matrices that AB is not equal to BA, but their trace are equal. We are going to prove it through a question. Okay. Let A is equal to A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6, A7, A8. This is 2 by 4. I'm going to take B as 4 by 2. Let's say B is equal to B1, B2, B3, B4, B5, B6, B7, and B8. Okay, matrix A I am taking 2 by 4, matrix B I am taking 4 by 2. I can take square matrix also. Purposely taking so that this product will come 2 by 2 matrix, but square matrix. And BA product will come 4 by 4, but square matrix. Even though they are of different order, but the trace will be same. I want to prove that. Okay, so let A equal to this, B equal to this. You have to simply find trace of AB and trace of BA. I just try to prove this. Okay, what is AB? A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6, A7, A8 into B1, B2, B3, B4, B5, B6, B7, B8. When I multiply, I don't have to write all the elements. There are 4 elements. I can only write this and this sufficient. This will come A1, B1.
A1 B1 plus A2 B2 plus A3 B3 plus A4 B4.
And what is here?
A5 B5
Yes.
A6 B6 plus A7 B7 plus A8 B8.
Yes. Okay. So now trace of AB.
Sir,
Yes, please.
can you write the other elements of that matrix?
Why? First row into second column, you do it. A1 B5 plus A2 B6 plus A3 B7 plus A4 B8. That will come here. Second row into first column will come here. A5 B1, A6 B2, A7 B3, A8 B4. First row into first column here. First row into second column here. Second row into first column here. Second row into second column here. Is that okay for you?
Okay, yes, sir.
Okay. So trace of AB is A1 B1 plus A2 B2 plus A3 B3 plus A4 B4 plus A5 B5 plus A6 B6 plus A7 B7 plus A8 B8. Okay, this is trace of AB. Let us see BA. BA is first B1, B2, B3, B4, B5, B6, B7, B8. Next it is A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6, A7, A8. This is a 2 by 4 matrix. This 4 by 2, sorry. This is 4 by 2 matrix. This is 2 by 4 matrix. Finally, I'll get 4 by 4 matrix. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, what will come here is first row into first column. That is A1, B1 plus A5, B5. First row into first column. So this is second row into second column. A2, B2, A6, B6. Yes. And what will come here? Anybody?
A3, P3, A7.
B3, A7, B7.
A3, B3 plus A7, B7. Okay. And this?
A4, B4.
A4 to 4 plus
A4, B4 plus A8, B8. Okay.
Sir, your video is lagging, sir.
Okay. What about others?
So now it's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
A1, B1 plus A5, B5 plus A2, B2 plus A6, B6 plus A3, B3 plus A7, B7 plus A4, B4 plus A8, B8. You can easily see both are same because we got A1, B1, A2, B2, A3, B3, all kinds of those 8 things. Okay. I hope all of you are writing these things in class notes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
See, it is very important that everybody should write class notes. The reason we are asking you to submit class notes is last year in some sections it happened that after online class are over, when people came to physical classes, some people honestly agreed that some 3 months or 2 months they are not writing any notes. Okay, and very difficult to correct at that time. Sometimes we may write small things, but I think human memory is like this. Not if you hear, you will understand and remember something. Not only hear, you see it. Okay, you will remember and understand better. Not only listen, not only hear, you write it. Okay, the more number of senses are actively involved. Okay, I think we will remember better. So when you write, even one use is will refer later on. Even if you don't refer, just because of writing in the class, your retention will be better and you will remember better. So I don't want anybody to happen that after 1 month you say, sir, I have not written any notes. That is the reason I'm taking time to ask you to submit the notes and checking that. Okay, so trace of AB equal to trace of BA. Okay, so A and B can be any matrices, but A into B product should be possible, B into A product should be possible, and both should be square matrices. Then whether they're of same order or different order doesn't matter. Trace of AB and trace of B are always equal, even though AB is not equal to BA. You can see here 4 diagonal elements, there 2 diagonal elements, completely different, but trace is same. Okay, can I erase this or anybody wants more time?
So you can add it.
Okay.
You can erase.
Okay, I'll discuss a little more about some types of matrices, but one small thing I want to ask. Let's say suddenly I'll ask you, give me 2 3 by 3 matrices. Okay, such that I know normally that A into B and B into A are not same, but I want matrix to be given such a way that A into B and B into A will come same.
So any
Sir, one will be identity matrix and other will
Yeah, you give identity and one you give anything else. Okay, fine. Let us say I want nothing should be identity matrix, but you could quickly create an example where this into this or this into this should be same. Is there any easy way quickly to write something?
Null matrix.
Yeah, one of them null matrix is good. One of them identity matrix is good. Any other idea?
Two similar matrices. Two same matrices.
You want to write both same matrix. Okay. Let us see anything else.
All the elements are 1.
All the elements are 1. Even if all the elements are 1, I think it is not. If other elements, if both are all 1, it's okay. But if one is all 1s and one is different, I don't think AB and BA will come.
Both are 1.
That's fine. I think you can take diagonal matrix also. Any diagonal matrix here, any diagonal matrix here also, I think AB equal to BA will work. Okay. That's good. Any other idea anybody want to give? Okay. What I was thinking, all this is nice, nothing wrong. But just by looking, anybody can make out. I'll give numbers where nothing will be zeros. There is not connection between them directly. But AB, BA will come same. What is that? I'll take one matrix. I'll take square of that matrix, but I'll not call it as A square, I'll call it as B. Now can I say A into B and B into A will come same?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
A into A square is also A cube, and A square into A is also
Thank you.
A cube.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
you can easily give a lot of examples, like people said null matrix, or you can, somebody said same matrix. If you don't want to give same matrix, you can give double of this also. You give A here, 2A here, or 3A here. Then also it works out. Anyway, that is second. Okay. Okay, what is that point I covered? Ninth point I covered?
8 point you covered.
Eighth point.
He was
Okay.
at 9 1.
Okay, ninth point. Listen, I'm not writing all the definitions and all, as I said. Just write symmetric matrix. Okay, symmetric matrix. The definition is very simple. A equal to A transpose. Whenever a matrix and its transpose are equal, it's a symmetric matrix. Of course, it has to be square matrix, no doubt. There is also something called skew symmetric matrix. SKEW. SKEW. Skew symmetric matrix. Okay. Here A transpose should be minus A. When you transpose a matrix, you will get a negative of the original matrix. I already gave some idea about this symmetric matrix, that you can take diagonal elements anything you want, but this and this should be same. If you take 9 here, you should take 9 here. If I take some 7 here, 7 here, 3 here, 3 here. That means first row and first column are same, second row, second column are same, third row and third column are same. Or with respect to diagonal, if you fold it, these two should match, these two should match, these two should match. The same as Aij is equal to Aji for the symmetric matrix. Ith row, jth column element or jth row, ith column element should be same. But here, skew symmetric matrix means when you transpose this, you want to get negative of the matrix. Let me give an example. Let us you take 0, 7, 3, minus 7, 0, 2, minus 3, minus 2, 0. Let us say this is matrix A. You can even write this as an example. Okay, this. Then, what is A transpose? First row column, you write first row. 0, minus 7,
0 minus 3.
7
0,
0
minus
minus
7 0 minus
3
2.
2 0.
You can see if you multiply all of them with minus, are you getting this?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So when I
Yes,
write
sir.
first, basically what happened is first column is negative of first row, second column is negative of second row, third column is negative of third row. Or when interchange rows and columns, I got negative of this. This is equal to minus A. So that's why this is symmetric matrix.
Sir.
Now one may say you wrote diagonal element 0. Is it necessary? Yes, we are going to
Yes.
prove it why diagonal elements must be 0. And other elements should be, like in symmetric matrix, these two should be equal now. In skew symmetric matrix, these two should have same magnitude but opposite sign. This sum should be 0, this sum should be 0, this sum should be 0.
Sum of all the elements should be 0.
Yeah, that's also nice. That's good. But yeah, sum of all the elements is 0. Not just that, diagonal elements must be 0, and sum of these two must be 0. Sum of these two must be 0. Sum of these two must be 0 also. Okay. Anybody want to tell why diagonal element must be 0 in skew
Sir,
symmetric
while
matrix?
transposing a matrix, diagonal elements
Because the
don't change.
diagonal elements doesn't change.
Yeah. So in the original matrix, if A is there, in
Diagonal
after
matrix also
transpose
A will
also A will be there, but this should be negative of itself. How can A equal to minus A? That means A must be 0, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm erasing this example. You simply write one statement that all diagonal elements of skew symmetric must be 0. All diagonal elements of skew symmetric matrix must be 0. If at all you want to prove it, we know Aij should be equal to minus of Aji, or Aji should be minus of Aij. That is the definition of skew symmetric matrix when you are telling A transpose equal to minus A. From that you can write Aii equal to minus Aii, which implies 2Aii equal to 0, Aii equal to 0. So A11 should be 0, A22, A30. This itself tells you that diagonal elements are 0. Even in symmetric matrix, if you want to write definition like Aji should be equal to Aij, you can write this and this carry same meaning. Similarly, whether you write A transpose equal to minus A or you write this, both carry same meaning. Okay, is it clear? Anybody not able to read any particular thing?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to erase this whole thing.
Sir, wait for a minute, sir.
Okay.
Sir, could you read the last line, please?
Aii equal to minus Aii. If you bring this side, 2 times Aii equal to 0, which implies Aii equal to 0. Aii refers to diagonal elements, A11, A22, A32.
Okay, sir.
This is implies error.
Completed, sir.
Okay. Okay, now we'll do some questions. Okay, without writing much, I'll write it, but let me see. I want to see what is your opinion. Okay. A is a symmetric matrix and B is a symmetric matrix. Same order, 2 by 2 or 3 by 3. A separately symmetric, B separately symmetric. Do you think AB will come symmetric or not symmetric?
Once can you repeat, sir? A is symmetric or B is symmetric?
A is also symmetric matrix. B is also symmetric matrix. If you multiply two symmetric matrices of same order,
yes,
do you think the product will be symmetric?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let me take a simple example. We'll also prove it some other way. Let us take A, B, B, C. This is a symmetric matrix. Okay. This. Here I'll take some L, M, P, and P. Is this symmetric? Yes.
Yes, sir.
This is also symmetric. What about the product? AL plus BP. AP plus BM. Here BL plus CP and BP plus C. Are these two coming same? No, right?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So
Product of two symmetric matrices is not a symmetric.
yes, not necessary. In fact, I think this is the next point I want to write it. What is this? I forget. 10th point I should tell or what?
11th.
11th, sir.
11. Okay.
11th.
Right. If A and B are symmetric matrices, it is not necessary. It is not necessary that AB is also symmetric matrix. Okay, now editing once again. If A and B are symmetric matrices, it is not necessary that AB is also symmetric matrix. I will prove with an example, but actually it can be proved directly. A transpose equal to A, let us take this. B transpose equal to B, given A is symmetric and B is symmetric. Now, if I want to prove something symmetric, what should I do? I should find its transpose and prove that it is equal to original matrix, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If I take AB whole transpose, what is the formula?
B transpose A transpose.
B
B transpose and A transpose. But B transpose is what? Minus B. Oh, sorry, B transpose is B.
B.
And A transpose is A.
A.
So AB whole transpose came AB or came BA?
BA.
BA.
But we want it to be AB, right? So, which is, okay, BA is not necessarily equal to AB. Not necessarily equal to AB. Okay, so don't think if you multiply two symmetric matrices, what you get is also symmetric. Okay, now we'll do some questions. If A, B, C are symmetric matrices, show that following matrices also symmetric. Following matrices are also symmetric. Okay, first question in this. A square AB plus B AB. Okay, fourth one I want to write separately. Show that AB minus BA is skew symmetric. Okay, any one of them, how to prove it? You find transpose of this. If it comes same as the original matrix, it is symmetric. Otherwise, it is not. Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
First one.
first
Yes,
one
please.
and third one are symmetric, sir. By looking at them, we can say.
Yeah. But anyway, all are right. Here I'm not asking true or
Yes,
false.
roller. Yes, roller. But some we have to prove it, sir.
Yeah, A square whole transpose. Even then, it is nice that we have a feeling, but in maths it is also very important that we should have proper proof. Like even previously, some people might have felt if you multiply two symmetric matrices, the product is symmetric matrix. Okay, but it's not correct, right?
Correct,
Yeah.
sir.
Yes.
So what do we have to do? You find transpose of this. It should come same as the original one. A square whole transpose. We already have a formula. A transpose whole square. But A transpose I can write A because it's given in the question that A, B, C are symmetric. I did not use C. I don't need C here. Okay. A, B are symmetric matrices. So because A is symmetric matrix, I wrote A transpose is A, which is equal to A square. So A square whole transpose came A square implies A square is symmetric. Okay, you simply have to find transpose of the given one and it should come equal to the original one, then it is symmetric. Those are facing network issues. I hope you are able to manage.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Especially though you are using mobile data, there is a good chance regularly network will not be good. But if you are using Wi-Fi, depending on the which kind of company and place and all may matter, but the chances are less in Wi-Fi. But mobile data fluctuates. Okay, second one. Second one, this alone is not symmetric. This alone is AB alone is not symmetric. BA alone is not symmetric, but the total is symmetric. Let us see how. AB plus BA whole transpose. I can write AB whole transpose plus BA whole transpose. We studied in transpose properties that you add two matrices and then transpose it or separately transpose and add same. A plus B whole transpose, A transpose plus B transpose. Now, AB whole transpose according to formula, B transpose into A transpose. And BA whole transpose is A transpose into B transpose. Reverse. First this, next this. So B transpose, A transpose. B transpose is B and A transpose is A. And A transpose. Yes, please.
Sir, A minus B whole transpose is A transpose minus
B transpose. Yes, addition or subtraction same.
Correct,
okay. Correct.
Okay.
B transpose is B because I gave in the question B is symmetric. And A transpose is A and A transpose is A here, B transpose is B. Okay. Actually, what happened? This alone is not symmetric because the transpose of this came something, the transpose of this came something. But actually, the transpose of this came this, and the transpose of this came this. Together, the sum did not change, even though each one is not perfectly symmetric. So it is equal to AB plus B. So I started with something, transpose it, I got same as the original matrix. So AB plus BA is symmetric.
So yes, sir. All four over, sir.
Okay, good.
Sir,
Yes, please.
AB plus BA whole transpose equal to AB transpose plus BA transpose you wrote now, sir.
Yes, correct.
How, sir? I didn't understand.
That is a property. Forget about that. I'll tell you. If I have C plus D whole transpose, I can write C transpose plus D transpose. It is a property.
Okay,
You
sir.
add two matrices and then transpose it, or first transpose or separate individual matrices and then add, it will come same. You can easily prove that. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Sir? Yes, please.
We in second question, AB plus BA whole transpose, we did AB transpose plus BA transpose.
Yes.
Does it applicable for AB minus B also?
Yes. Whenever you have some C plus or minus D whole transpose, you can write it as C transpose plus or minus D transpose. Okay? And similarly, some number, let us say if I have 7A whole transpose, I can write 7 into A transpose. I can take the number out. Okay, this is the third one. ABA whole transpose. If it is ABC, it is not correct. But now the last one will come first. A transpose. This is B transpose. The transpose of this is this. Okay. It is not the directly applied transpose to first A. What I got here is the transpose of the last A. But both are A, doesn't matter. A transpose is A, B transpose is B, and again A transpose is A. So again, something whole transpose came that only. So it is symmetric.
Sir, did you explain about the skew matrix, sir?
You want me to explain about skew symmetric matrix again? I'll explain.
Yes, sir.
I think A transpose is minus A, that's all. If you transpose it, you will get negative of original matrix. That's it.
Okay, sir.
What the option we should do? AB minus BA whole transpose equals to minus AB plus BA, sir.
Yes, exactly. Minus AB minus B. Yes. Minus of AB minus B. Yes, you're right. Okay, Jacinth, turn on your video. Bindu, Harika, Mridula, Charan. Nandan. Moni, Jyotirmayi, Sonika. Please turn on your videos, everyone. And please sit properly. You should have a proper chair or something, or if you're sitting normally on the floor or something, it's okay. Don't sleep and lie down and take it in this class. Not a movie it is. See Harika and Mooni, video is off. Vishal, Ejit, Nikhil, Jacinth, Jyotirmay, Lohit, and Sonika. Okay, I want to give another question also, but first of all, to the fourth one.
Sir, when we express, yes, I was about to ask.
Okay, next question I want to give in the meantime. If
Sir, can you give the one explanation of fourth one, sir?
I'll give just one. If B is symmetric, show that A transpose is symmetric.
This is in no way related to the question before.
Nowhere related to previous data. B is symmetric. I don't know anything about A, but A into B into A transpose is symmetric. You have to show that. Next, another one. If A is any square matrix, show that A plus A transpose is symmetric. And A minus A transpose is Q symmetric.
Sir, completed.
Okay. So those are completed. Just simple questions. We try these two. Okay,
Sir, just ABA, first question, ABA transport means whole ABA transport, sir?
Yeah, you have to find this whole product. No, that refers to only for this. Okay.
Okay, sir.
It is A into B into transpose only for the last A. That product whether it's symmetric or not. Okay, coming to this can be written as AB whole transpose minus BA whole transpose, and AB whole transpose formula is B transpose A transpose, BA whole transpose is A transpose B transpose. B transpose is B because B is symmetric, A transpose is A, this is A, this is B. But this is not this. If you take minus common, you got AB minus BA. So
Sir,
something transpose
AB
came.
A transport is symmetric, sir.
What?
AB A transport is symmetric, sir.
You got it. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Good. So in the previous question, fourth part, when I took AB minus BA and transposed it, in the place of AB, I got BA, in the place of BA, I got AB, but that is negative of the original matrix, minus of AB minus BA. Something whole transpose is negative of itself means it is skew symmetric. So AB minus BA is skew symmetric. Sai Venkat, you are able to follow?
Sir, one doubt, sir.
So
these are easy questions, no, sir. They will not come in JEE mains or advanced semesters.
No, they can come. I'll show you past year advanced questions somewhat similar to them.
Okay.
As I said, it is not that mains is a very difficult exam, something, as if some completely new questions will come. No, quite routine questions will come. Some of them are simple. The problem is two things. At the end of 2 years, you have to remember all the chapters of maths, all the chapters of physics, and all the chapters of chemistry. Second thing is there is a time limit. You have to finish in 1 hour in each subject. Third thing is, in a hurry, we should not do silly mistakes of bubbling. That means, let's say you got option A, by mistake you bubble option B, or somewhere in hurry you write something wrong. Okay. So these are the different things. Remembering all the chapters. So sometimes in easy question, when that chapter is going on, at the end of 2 years, you may not remember some simple points. Okay.
Understood.
Even in our JEE advanced exam, 20% of the questions will be like your board exam level questions only. Another 40% will be like mains level only. Okay. You'll only find another 30% of the questions, 35 or something, little higher level than mains. Not that all the questions JEE advanced are very tough. Not like that.
Okay, sir.
Okay, I'm going to erase all this. Everybody completed these 4 parts, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sai Venkat, you understood these 4 parts?
Yes, sir.
Ashita Jolly, are you there in the class?
Yes, sir.
You are comfortable?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, A plus A transpose is symmetric and A minus A transpose is skew symmetric.
Yeah, I want to give some more questions. If A is any square matrix, show that A into A transpose is symmetric. If A comma B are skew symmetric matrices. Skew symmetric matrices. Show that first one, A cube is A cube, AB A. Or skew symmetric.
Sir, that is Q symmetric, sir. If A comma B are Q symmetric.
Yeah, this is Q.
Okay.
And you have to show A power 4 and AB minus BA. AB plus BA.
Sir, one doubt, sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, if A into A transpose is equals to A transpose into A? No, sir.
No, A into A transpose is not necessarily A transpose into A.
Okay, sir.
Sometimes the order can be different completely. Yeah. So coming to this question, which you already wrote. Yes, please.
In the first question, you gave A comma ABA are Q symmetric, means we should prove them separately.
Separately. This separately, this separate. This separately. This.
Sir.
Yes, please.
The bottom question. Last line it is A minus A transpose or A into A.
A minus A transpose. A minus this transpose is only for this A.
Okay.
So now I'm proving this AB whole transpose is equal to according to our formula. Last one will come first, which is A transpose whole transpose. Next this transpose. Next this transpose. Yesterday we discussed that ABC whole transpose formula is reverse order: C transpose, B transpose, A transpose. The transpose of this will come first, the transpose of this will come next, the transpose of this will come next. And we also seen one formula: A transpose whole transpose is A only. And B transpose is, why B transpose is B? Because in the question they gave B is symmetric. And the last A transpose as it is. See, observe in this question, I did not mention anything about A. It is not necessary. If B is symmetric, whether A is symmetric or not doesn't even matter. When I apply transpose, I got the same as the original matrix, hence proved. And coming to this, if I take A, and here he mentioned A is any square matrix, not symmetric, not skew symmetric, doesn't matter. What is A plus A transpose whole transpose? First one transpose plus second one transpose. Okay, second one transpose is A transpose whole transpose is A. Whether you take A plus B or B plus A, same. It is A plus A transpose. Something whole transpose came original to itself, so it must be symmetric. But if you take A minus A transpose whole transpose, that is A transpose minus A transpose whole transpose, which is A transpose whole transpose is A. I have to take minus common, which is A minus A transpose. So something whole transpose came negative of itself, so it must be skew symmetric matrix.
Sir?
Yes, please.
In that question, in this question, I took one example.
No, example is
equal to some matrix.
No, example is not generally not a proof, because you might have taken one example, luckily it is coming there, and another example it may not come, right?
So because it is given that A is any square matrix, so I took a square matrix.
Yeah, please go ahead. What is it you want to ask?
Sir, in that question, it is given that if A is any square matrix, so I took let A is equal to one square matrix.
Understood. You can take 1, 2, 3, 4, some 2, 3, 5, 7, something. Really multiply. Yes. It will come symmetric. But in that example, it may come correct. In another example, it may not come correct. How can you go on proving for all the examples, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Nothing wrong. You will have a confidence that it is correct, that much. But you cannot call it as a proof. You can call it as verifying for a particular case. But we are talking about here proving for all the cases. Is it okay?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so total I gave 4 questions. First I gave this down 2 questions. For this I wrote solution here. For this I wrote these 2 solutions here. Is everybody clear about that?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Here we got transpose of something is that means when you transpose it original matrix. Here when you transpose it negative of the original matrix, right?
Sir?
Yes, please.
Sir, we can express A cube as A into A into A, no, sir?
A cube as A into A into A, yes, correct.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So there's down 2 questions and their solutions I'm going to erase. Anybody wants more time?
No, sir.
Indu Hasini, you're able to follow these things?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, in the
Yes.
last question you gave a to the power of 4, AB plus BA are symmetric. No, sir. Show that.
Yes. Yes, correct.
Sir, you can explain once AB plus BA.
Yeah. Cooper, you are comfortable? You are able to do these things? Cooper?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Okay, coming to
Yes,
this
sir.
question. A into A transpose. Oh, just almost time is up. We'll quickly finish it. Okay. A into A transpose whole transpose. I have to find it. I should get back the original one. So first, according to AB whole transpose formula, first B transpose, next A transpose. The transpose of the second one, which is A transpose whole transpose. Next transpose of the first one, which is this. But A transpose whole transpose is A only. And this is this. So A into A transpose, I got the original matrix. So it is symmetric. So here they did not give any details. A is just a square matrix. Any square matrix doesn't matter. A into A transpose is always symmetric because when you transposed it, you got the original matrix. We used only 2 simple formulas. AB whole transpose is first B transpose, next A transpose. Next from here to here, A transpose whole transpose is A. Now transpose of something came as original one. In fact, it is easier than taking an example. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, these things I will discuss in the work session. I want to stop always on time. We'll meet in the afternoon. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.